Kawan, Anda yang menyimak Visual Radio Suara Surabaya bisa Anda aktifkan lewat aplikasi maupun juga lewat situs suarasurabaya.net ya. Karena saya sudah bersama tamu-tamu istimewa. Karena hari ini juga di Suara Surabaya Center itu ada acara Google I/O Extended Surabaya. Di sini juga sudah ada speakers yang hadir untuk ngobrol bersama saya, kawan. Kegiatan ini dari kawan-kawan Google Developer Group yang berkolaborasi dengan Institut STTS dan juga Suara Surabaya. Sudah bersama saya Dr. Insinyur Esther Irawati Setiawan, Eskom Mkom, Associate Professor Institut STTS, Google Developer Expert Machine Learning, dan Women Ambassador IEEE IES. Bu Esther, bagaimana kabarnya?
Baik-baik,
Selamat
sehat.
siang.
Ya, selamat siang.
Kemudian juga ada Kuan Wang, Google Developer Expert Machine Learning, Principal Data Scientist Manulife Asia. Hello, Mr. Kuan Wang.
Hello, hi, can you hear me now?
Okay, I can
Yeah.
hear you now.
Wonderful.
Then we have Mr. Matthias Bettens, Google Developer Expert Cloud, Senior Cloud Architect, DoIT International.
Hi
Hello.
everyone. Hi.
Oke, saya akan ngobrol-ngobrol kawan dengan mereka satu-satu ya. Yang pertama saya akan ngobrol dengan Bu Esther. Bu Esther, boleh diinformasikan apa itu GDG dan bentuk kolaborasinya dengan Institut STTS juga Suara Surabaya nih Bu Esther.
Ya, halo semuanya. Jadi, Google Developer Group Surabaya adalah sebuah komunitas yang mengumpulkan berbagai developer di kota Surabaya dan area Jawa Timur untuk saling sharing teknologi terbaru yang bisa kita manfaatkan untuk pengembangan aplikasi, web, maupun teknologi AI.
Oke.
Dan untuk kolaborasinya, kita memang sudah bersama-sama menjadi co-host. Kita start dari tahun 2012 ya untuk mengadakan berbagai event, hackathon, dan juga materi-materi bootcamp. Terakhir juga ML Olympiad, kita mengadakan lomba juga bersama-sama. Tujuannya sebenarnya dari Google itu ingin supaya teknologi itu terus berkembang dan berbagai teknologi terbaru itu juga terus diadaptasi oleh masyarakat Surabaya secepat mungkin, seperti itu.
Oke. Nah, untuk yang event kali ini nih Bu Esther, apa temanya dan fokusnya kemana nih?
Ya, temanya hari ini sebenarnya dari Surabaya untuk world gitu ya. Jadi kita pingin lebih banyak lagi karya yang bisa dikaryakan, dipublikasikan dari kota Surabaya itu sendiri. Dan tentunya sekarang memang era AI. Jadi topik-topiknya juga seputar AI juga. Jadi misalkan membuat aplikasi Android dengan bantuan AI, web dengan AI, kemudian AI itu sendiri bagaimana pengembangannya, serta Flutter juga untuk AI.
Oke, baik. Ini sudah beberapa kali juga ya terus kolaborasi dengan Suara Surabaya,
Iya,
Bu
betul.
Esther. Untuk acara dari kawan-kawan GDG juga di Suara Surabaya Center. Nah, selanjutnya kawan saya akan ngobrol dengan Mr. Matthias Bettens. Hello.
Hi. Hi again.
I heard you're from Belgia.
Yes, that's correct.
When did you arrive in Indonesia?
Actually, last night together with Guan,
Oh.
I moved to Singapore about 2 years ago. So
Oh.
it was not too far as a trip as it should be from Belgium.
Yeah. Mr. Kuan Wang is from Singapore.
Yes.
So you two come together to Indonesia from Singapore.
Yes, correct.
I see. Not too long for the trip, right?
Just 2 hours about. Yeah.
2 hours to straight to Surabaya or transit?
Straight to Surabaya.
Straight to
We were lucky.
Surabaya.
No delays as well.
Yeah. When will you guys come back to Singapore?
Actually, I will go tonight.
I will fly back tomorrow.
It's different flights.
Yes,
Different
unfortunately this time.
He's too busy.
Okay.
He's a busy guy.
It's a busy time.
I wasn't
Okay.
lucky.
Okay, for Mr. Bettens, how is your experience in Indonesia today?
So far, so good. I was a bit unlucky because I was working on my talk this morning to not be able to explore a lot. But I think I want to come back and maybe go to Bromo and Mount Ijen. I would like to explore a little bit more, but maybe not this time, unfortunately.
Okay, is Surabaya the first city you came to Indonesia?
No, I've been actually to Jakarta,
Ah.
Lombok, Raja Ampat. So I've seen a lot. But Surabaya first time this time.
Yeah. Okay, for Mr. Kuan Wang, is it your first time in Surabaya?
Surabaya, yes, but not Indonesia multiple times already. Yeah.
Well, how many places you?
Yeah, I
Well.
was giving another talk last year in Medan,
Ah,
and I also do business trips in Jakarta quite often. Yeah.
okay. And Mr. Betens, how is your experience to give the speech in this event today?
I'm still to go later this afternoon, so I'm a little bit excited. I've heard there's 400 or 500 attendees,
Yeah.
so I'm a little bit. It's I think the biggest audience I've ever talked for, so it's quite exciting for me. But I'm looking forward. I hope I can give something to the people in the audience and the students to take something home for them to maybe play with the technology or study up on something that I will talk about. So.
Is there a specific topic that you want to deliver?
So it's funny, it's a tech conference, but I will be talking about scuba diving.
Wow.
But
That's why you went to Raja Ampat.
yes, exactly. I like scuba diving a lot, and I was actually doing my instructor license last year, and it's a little
cool.
bit around that. Had to do exams, and I was trying to see if there's any tools that could help me make my studying easier. And I will talk a bit about how Vertex AI, which is one of the Google Cloud tools, can maybe help. Well, it helped myself a little bit, and I can show how it might help other people as well.
Okay, Mr. Kwan Wang, have you give your speech today?
Yes, this morning. Yes.
How is your experience?
It was wonderful. I love the audience. This is the second time I give to such kind of talk to Indonesian audience. Last time I was in Medan, also around 300 people attended. This time I think it's 400. And I mean, I love the developers here. They are diligent, but they're also humble and they are eager to learn. So great experience. Yep.
What is your topic for today?
Yes, my topic is a bit more general. It's around how new technology like Gemini, large language model, going to transform the way we work together. We develop apps, we develop solutions for certain purposes. Because originally, as a data scientist, you need to train models, you need to build a lot of things from scratch. Now with the new technology, you basically call in the Google API, the Gemini API, and that opens a lot of doors to like front-end web developers or app developers, because the barrier that you can actually make use of AI is much lower now compared to before. So it opens a lot of opportunities for the developers. Yeah.
Oke, saya kembali ke Bu Esther, kawan. Acara Google I/O Extended diselenggarakan hari ini di Hall SS. Nah, bagaimana sejauh ini acara berlangsung, Bu Esther?
Ya, senang sekali ya. Tadi peserta udah pada semangat dari pagi jam 8 udah datang, jam 10 udah hampir lengkap nih semua on time gitu ya. Dan memang waktu mendengarkan talk dan sessionnya itu mereka sangat antusias dan juga masih stay untuk nanti sampai jam 4 sore kita akan banyak session dan ada berbagai talk dan juga ada intimate session untuk langsung diskusi dengan para Google Developer Experts. Jadi ya kita lihat mereka semangat dan semoga jadi banyak karya nih habis event ini.
Ya, ini tadi sudah ada activity apa saja yang sudah berjalan?
Tadi sudah ada opening dari Pak Edi selaku Chief Eksekutif Editornya dari Suara Surabaya sendiri. Terus ada dari Dinkominfo yang diwakili oleh Pak Gugi dan juga ada sambutan dari Bu Sherlyn yang kita pakai AI gitu. Ya di generate dari teknologi AI Kampus Institut STS. Kemudian session keynote dari Mr. Kwan Wang. Ya, dan nanti setelah ini kita baru break ke sisanya ya, masih ada 20 speakers.
Ya, luar biasa.
Iya.
Baik, Bu Esel terima kasih banyak. Thank you Matthias and juga Mr. Kwan Wang for today. It's a pleasure to have you today. Have a great day. Thank
Thank you so much.
Thank you.